Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? Type in your name, Player 1. Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. It's showtime! From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you. The first round categories are as follows. Singing siblings. This is our country. College football. April. Really big. And to finish the board, for your eyes only. Let's get things underway. Player 1.
Holly Joan Hart, this magazine's April 1998 centerfold, likes F. Scott Fitzgerald and bubble baths.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
In 1789, the first of these inaugurations took place in April. It was later moved to January.
Player 1. Definitely.
One of the two signs of the zodiac that cover parts of April.
Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
This expensive stone is April's birthstone.
Player 1. That's it exactly.
It's the enchanting 1991 film about four women who share an Italian villa for a month.
Player 1. Right, keep going. You control the board.
This Pasadena bowl game is the only bowl game whose attendance regularly exceeds 100,000.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
Through 1996, this Nebraska coach led all active coaches in winning percentage with .828.
Player 2.
Who is Tom Osborne?
Right you are.
Give me Singing Siblings. For 100, please.
These brothers' first #1 hit was Wake Up Little Susie.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
In the 1980s, these sisters had several hits, including I'm So Excited and He's So Shy.
Player 1. Yes.
This Partridge Family member and his half-brother Sean appeared together on Broadway.
Player 1. Very good. Pick again.
This trio's Stayin' Alive was #1 for 4 weeks.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
This act's 1979 hit, We Are Family, became an anthem for many groups of people.
Player 1. That's it exactly.
Built in 1920, this university's Husky Stadium is the Pac-10's oldest football stadium.
Anyone at all? Player 2?
What is the University of Oregon?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
This Florida University's team nickname is the Seminoles.
Player 2?
What is Florida State?
Right you are.
Let's go with This Is Our Country. For 100, please, Alex.
A spot in this California National Park is the lowest place in the Western Hemisphere, 282 feet below sea level.
Player one. Exactly.
Paul Revere Mall, a park in this city, has bronze tablets honoring the people of the North End.
Player one. Definitely.
About 1/3 of this state's visitors arrive by cruise ship, many from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Player one. Exactly.
Elfreth's Alley, not far from Betsy Ross's home in this city, is the USA's oldest continually occupied street.
Player one. Well done, yes.
A statue of the Spanish explorer is displayed at Fountain of Youth Park in St. Augustine, Florida.
Player one. Very good. Pick again.
Quarterbacks for this school, abbreviated BYU, have included Jim McMahon, Ty Detmer, and Steve Young.
Player one. Exactly.
As you would expect, it's the term for bifocals, modified with an additional lens for intermediate distance.
Player one. Right you are.
Visual aid worn by Colonel Klink on Hogan's Heroes.
Player one. Absolutely. Pick again.
The soft toric type of these lenses is used to correct astigmatism.
Player one. You're in fine form, so pick again. Answer, the Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
If this membrane lining the back of the eye is detached, it may be fixed in place by the use of lasers.
Player one. Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong. Here's what we were looking for.
This word that precedes keratotomy refers to the placement of cuts made in the cornea.
Player one. Precisely.
It's the nearest capital city to the really big tombs seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one. Absolutely. Pick again.
Longer than 2 football fields, this airship was launched at Friedrichshafen, Germany in 1936.
Player one. Exactly.
Growing over 20 feet, it's the largest predatory fish.
Player two.
What is the great white shark?
Exactly.
Really big for 400?
Greenland is more than 2.5 times the size of this next largest island.
Player one. Definitely.
With its supporting roots and trunks, a single one of these trees in India covers some 3 acres.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one. You're correct. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. You're on a roll, Player one. Player two, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player three, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
For $2.2 million.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Wants to be a millionaire.
Double D words. The Bible. TV nicknames. The written word. Entertainers. And completing the board, our category is presidential nicknames.
And entertainers for 200.
He co-starred in True Lies in 1994, the year his marriage to Roseanne ended.
Player one. Exactly.
This cross-dressing diva plays the title role in the music video Supermodel. You better work.
Player one. That's it, exactly.
Savion Glover put his stamp on 1996's Bring In the Noise, Bring In the Funk, a chronicle of this dance form.
Player three.
What is tap dance?
Exactly.
I'd like TV nicknames for 200, please.
Yay! Fonzie called this character Shortcake on Happy Days.
Player one. All right.
Get intelligent and tell me Barbara Feldon's numerical TV agent nickname.
Player one. Exactly.
Wheezy was a nickname for this character on The Jeffersons.
Player one. Yes, it was her. Pick again.
It's the nickname of the MASH character from Crabapple Cove, Maine.
Player one. Oh, regrettably, no. Nobody? This is the correct question.
This actor turned the tables as Venus Flytrap at WKRP.
Player three.
Who is Tim Reed?
That's correct.
How about the Bible for 200?
It's the number of the psalm that begins, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want."
Player one. No, that's not right. Sorry. Anyone? This is the correct question.
Give me presidential nicknames for 200, Alex.
The Man from Missouri.
Player one. That's right. Pick again.
The hero of San Juan Hill, seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one. Absolutely. Pick again.
Old Rough and Ready.
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect. Player three.
Who was Zachary Taylor?
Yes.
I'd like the written word for 200, please.
A 1983 play about this fabled actress featured Scott Bakula as Joe DiMaggio and Will Gerard as Arthur Miller.
Player one. Absolutely. Pick again.
This Shakespeare character goes to the Capulets' party to see the fair Rosaline, whom he loves, for now.
Player one. Well done. Yes.
For women's health, Cosmopolitan magazine recommends wearing 4-inch ones for only an hour.
Player one. Exactly.
Of Antony's suicide, this queen says, "So it should be, that none but Antony should conquer Antony."
Player one. Very good. Pick again.
A popular calendar is titled 365 Days of this often gray cloth tape.
Player one. Absolutely. Pick again.
The wise men sent to Bethlehem by this king were warned by God not to return to him.
Player one. Ooh, no, sorry. Player three.
Who is Herod the First?
You're correct.
Let's go for double D words for 200, please.
Colby is a mild variety of this cheese.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
It follows Step, Corporate, and Jacobs.
Player 1. That's correct. Answer, the Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
His story in the Arabian Nights has the alternate title, or The Wonderful Lamp.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
It's country star Alison Krauss's instrument.
Player 1. That's right. Pick again.
This little bear of children's lit was named for the London locale in which he was found.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
Get out of town with this second book of the King James Version of the Bible.
Player 1. You're correct.
The Book of Acts is also known by the longer title, The Acts of These Men.
Player 3.
Who are the apostles?
Exactly.
The Bible. For 1,000, please, Alex.
Moses received the Ten Commandments on this mount that shares its name with the peninsula.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1. That's the place, all right.
This single-name singer combines New Age music with Irish folk.
Player 1. Exactly. Answer, the Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
This Saturday Night Live opera man has since starred on film in Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore.
Player 1. That's right. Pick again.
The hermit author of Palo Alto, seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1. Nice try, but that is incorrect. Player 3.
Who was Herbert Hoover?
Absolutely. Pick again. And to wrap up this board,
James II.
Player 1. No, too bad. Player 3.
Who was James Monroe?
Exactly. Let's see how all the players are doing after the double Jeopardy round. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Player 2, there's a lot of game left. Crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Rock goes postal. All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. The Final Jeopardy answer is as follows. Good luck, everyone.
A vote was held to pick which version of this singer, younger or older, would be on the stamp.
All right, let's see how everyone did. Player 2, your question. That's correct. What did you wager? Player 3, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was? Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.